Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. His first throw is an interception. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Purdy looking to throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Darnold off the play action. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, you don't like back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
And this is another one too close to that defender, Brock. Knocked away again, and this time it forces 4th down.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Play fake, Darnold. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set, get set. Yellow. Here we go. Yellow. Up.
Now Purdy. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Yellow. Yellow.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He rolls to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now here he goes on the boot. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yeah.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
1st and 10, Darnold. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There defensively.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the 49ers will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Runner, rush up. Here we go. Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Chased out to his right. We'll get this one to Kelly. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards.
Yellow. 21.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And they just get the play off. Headed out right. Caught out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Get set. Get set. On 18. On 18. Hot. Hot. Up.
McCaffrey will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
I think I could see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Go to him again. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
4th down is going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they come away with some points on that series.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Fields this one at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. He's a little bit up to the 21. Amador Lenore there on the stop.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Pressure coming for Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. To the left, he's got a roll. They will have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. And again, it's Darnold. He's got it to his running back. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, Darnold. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Here's Darnold. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Here's Darnold to throw. Throwing deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. He connects downfield. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Seattle.
Working inside the red zone. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get their first points of this game just before halftime. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. He throws a bullet down the right side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but games like that, those are rare. That's big time.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Get set. Yellow. On 18. Watch out. Hot.
First down, Purdy to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You want to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And they are unable to double their lead.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Isaac Gorindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Honey. Yellow. 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 Hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Play fake, Darnold. Buys time, rolling right. Darnold hit, and he fumbles it. Picked up by the 49ers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on